low-key find myself. Like, I know who I am. I'm gonna need you to put a smile on. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba type of person to come online and scam your followers. Previously on The Reality of Ming. Oh, this is me up.
Not going even to a coffee store.
You happy?
Yeah. New days, new life.
They told me 8 and now it's 10 and now it's gonna be 11.
You want me to shoot somebody so bad. The absolute ghetto.
I'm very hands-on when it comes to my kids. Like I don't play.
Oh my god, my baby.
My girl is left-handed.
Oh.
Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to the vlog. Look at me. Welcome y'all in. Usually I just be chitting and chatting and forget. Like, where are my manners? Hey girl, hey, how you doing? Welcome into the vlog. Hey to all my old babies, how y'all doing? My OBs, OGs, what's up with you? And hey to all my new babies. Hey girl, hey, stay a while. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you ring the doorbell on my way out, because we leaving the house, okay? But you're still in my house, we in the garage. Ignore the mess. We have so much things we need to declutter before we actually get to moving and stuff, but I digress, y'all. I've been talking it down, but today I'm finally going to get my nails and my feet done. My husband has had enough. He was like, he been just hinting and saying, and when you gonna go get your, just stressed out. Like, sir, I had to get the kids together first and then I could focus on me. I cannot focus on myself. I don't know if any of you moms out there is the same way, but I cannot focus on myself when I need to focus on my kids, or like do both at the same time. I just can't. Like, I have to, it's tunnel vision, mommy mode. Gotta focus and make sure these kids are straight, get to school, everything is everything. And now that it is on week 2 of them back to school, I can now go pamper myself, okay? Or get pamper, okay? Because this husband, sugar baby daddy, is footing the bill. So we on our way. I'm gonna go over to a new nail spot that I've never been to, because the nail spot I go to, it's cool. They do a great job. Y'all seen I was pissed on my birthday when I went and got my nails done, and I'm just like, I've been kind of, and that's why I really haven't gone and done a lot of maintenance, because I just been like, as much as I pay, like, they are a pretty penny when it comes to nails and feet. And as much as I pay, I just feel like they should be really, like, you know what I'm saying, doing a damn thing and making sure that the customer is happy. And I just did not feel that there. I love the setup, love the ambiance, love everything about it, but I just wasn't feeling it, you know, like with the price that we pay. So I was like, you know, let me find somewhere a little cheaper, saving her coins, okay? And I seen this review in this spot that's kind of, it's a little further than the nail spot I go to, but it's only about 20 minutes. So we're gonna see what it do and see how I like it. But of course, y'all coming along, so let's hit the road, because we need to be back by 3 when London gets off the bus. So let's go. Back in the car. Look at my nails. I got a new shape. It's similar to duck, but like skinnier. And then I just got all white on the toes. Y'all see the toes, but the nails get into, hold on. Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can really see that shape. Hold on. There we go. Look at this shape. I wanted to try something different. I always get the same kind of thing or whatever, and which is like all white with like squares whenever I go get my nails done, because I don't know, I like my nails done, but I've been kind of trying to low-key find myself. Like, I know who I am. Let's start there. But as I've gotten older, I'm starting to learn myself all over again. Like the 20s Ming is a little different than the 30s me, I've realized, because there's a lot of things that I won't stand for, that I might have, you know what I'm saying, been okay with in my 20s, that I'm not okay with now. Also, and that goes for like friendships, relationships, anything. Like, I've changed in that aspect, I've noticed. And this is just me being in my 30s for the past 4 years. And I also started to realize the clothing options that I would pick. Like, say I have a sponsorship, like right now I'm working with Shein, and you know, that's where you basically, it's like a shopping spree. You shop till you drop, you figure out, you know, what pieces you want, and then you showcase that. I'm starting to realize, because I would just get my regular, you know, everyday whatever, like I always do, and I started to realize, like, girl, you don't like the same things anymore. And that made me like step back a little bit. I'm like, what else don't I like? You know what I'm saying? So I've been on this little journey, basically, where I've been learning new things about myself and like what I like again. And that goes for like nails, because y'all know I used to be a long nail girly, like, and I used to call them like ratchet nails. Like, I would be like, ratchet nails was my thing, like real long, where to the point where people would be like, how do you even function? Like, they used to ask me all the time, how are you doing this and that, whatever. And it was low-key like a little challenge, like, girl, you know what I'm saying, I can function and do whatever, be a mom and everything with these long nails. But it just started to get like I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easier for me to be able to function and move around with short nails, and they're classier and cuter, like, to me. So that started that. And then when I realized the clothing thing, y'all, I'm at Target trying to find a party spot. And then when I realized the clothing thing, I'm like, oh yeah, your girl is changing. Your girl is really changing and growing up. Like, it's getting mind-boggling to me, because I'd be like, who is this girl staring back at me? What? So another thing, when I was like, just, you know, getting my nails done, reflecting, I was thinking, I'm like, another thing I need to work on is my tone of voice. So trying to live the soft girl era when you are a no limit gangster, forget soldier, girl, gangster, okay? It's hard, because I have to catch myself sometimes with my tone with my husband. I have to catch myself sometimes, like, with people in general, like strangers. Like, I don't have to snap on everything. Sometimes I have to, like, okay, like, it's all right, move it along, everything doesn't need a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to really, like, coach myself and retrain my brain outside of, like, how I've been for the last Lord knows how long. So another thing is being loud. Like, I want to learn how to talk lower, and that probably sounds crazy, but for me, I don't know, like, with my personality and just the way I've always been, like, even in high school, you guys, my high school friends, like, I've always been very bold, very loud personality, which is fine. Like, my personality isn't gonna change. Like, girl, it is what it is. This is her and she is she. You feel what I'm saying? But I just don't want to be just so loud all the time. Like, I want to be able to just be soft and just, like, you know, like, I was just sitting there getting my nails done, my feet done. I just felt real, like, it just felt luxury. And it wasn't even like the best of the best I've been in. I told y'all, like, where I've been, these right here in my feet would have been $200. Girl, this was $100. This was $100. This brought me back to, like, back in the day where we would go get our nails and our feet done, and it wouldn't be an arm and a leg and your firstborn kid. Like, it was just the nail techs was doing what they were supposed to do. Like, they were supposed to be giving us this experience, making women feel good. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to be in there sweating like, dang, this about $2 bills, ain't it? Like, we don't need to be in there doing all that. Even if you got it like that, it's like, I just don't want to feel like I'm spinning the bag just to get pampered, when it wasn't never like that. So it just felt real good being there. They were so nice, like, so nice, accommodating. I was gonna leave Milan in the stroller and sit her next to me when I get, that's what I usually do when I get my maintenance, but they were like, no, come sit her on the chair, because we were really the only people in there. There was a few people that came in the middle, but we were really, like, the only people in there, and I came a little earlier because I needed to get everything done in time. I gave myself 3 hours, because sometimes this would take like 2. Girl, I was in there for like an hour and 20 minutes. Give or take, like maybe hour 15. Like, they was on it. Like, they did the damn thing. They did exactly what I wanted. They were so nice. Like, I didn't know the shape of the like what the shape was called that I wanted, because I saw this shape and it's like duck, but it's not as wide as duck nails. And I was like, I really want to try that, because I've tried duck nails and I didn't really like the duck nails like that. Like, they're cute, but it depends on the design of the nails. So I was like, I want to try that, but I want this kind of shape. And I was trying to describe it to him, and he basically was like, it's duck nails, but you just want skinny duck nails. You don't want the wide kind of bill or whatever. And it was just so sweet. It was a mother and son ran business, and I will be back. Like, they have a returning customer in me. When I say I will be back to back over there for my maintenance, like, I'm not playing. Like, they even have military discount. Girl, y'all know I live for a military discount, honey. I said, what, huh? What? Oh, y'all really did y'all big one up in here. Like, baby, I was like, let me go ahead and get that tip together, because yes, you did that. I love that for me. Like, I am so tired of like always having to like settle for stuff and being like, oh, well, it is what it is. This is, you know, this is how the cookie crumbles, or this is how this goes. Like, no, if you're not happy where you are, no matter where it is, if it's at a nail salon, if it's your hairstylist, your lash tech, whatever it is, honey, you spend your hard-earned money with these people. Like, shop around, you know, and people might feel some type of way about it, but it's like, I want to go where I'm happy and they make me feel like they want me there. Like, it's nothing worse than going to an establishment, even if it's like a restaurant, fast food, whatever, and the cashier, whomever is servicing you, has an attitude like, girl, didn't nobody tell you to walk your ass up in here, take an application and apply, and then go to the interview, and then come back day and day and collect the check? Like, nobody told you to do that. So if you wanted to work here, and maybe this is the job that hired you the quickest, or whatever the case may be, girl, I'm gonna need you to put a smile on. I'm gonna need you to love it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't care where you are. It doesn't matter how nice the place is. I need at all times, in any Walmart, it doesn't matter what the brand is, I need everyone to be happy and ready to work and get that bag, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're not homeless. And if you are homeless, you're working towards something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to look at the bright side of things. And I hate when people be so stressed out, because then it makes me have attitude, and then I don't want to go back there. And I like to have places where I feel like safe, you know, like safe spots where I can go and spend my money and be happy. Like today, earlier, I went to Dutch Bros. They was excited. They was, yes. What? Oh, I love your car. Oh, and then the girl was doing my coffee, and she had the window open. She was like, hey, you got the tall golden eagle. I'm working on it right now. Oh, you want the extra caramel? Girl, yes. Like, she was just like so happy. And I love that. Like, that's what keeps me coming back time and time again. And then whenever I have businesses, I try to do the same thing for my customers, because I know how it feels to go somewhere and you spending your money and you like, is there a problem? Like, why do I have to? I'm trying to live a soft girl life. Why I gotta be hard girl up in here? Why are you taking me out of my body, out of my character, because you're upset that you had to clock in and get a check today? What? But anyway, let's go in here and see what we can find. I'm really just like blowing time because I have a little bit of time, girl. So, matter of fact, I might just go home and pick her up and go. We'll just run in real quick since we here. I just thought about it, like, hold on, girl, you got two less kids. Go ahead and just slide in here and slide out, because that's what we can do. Okay, I have to be feeling kidless with Milan, because y'all see she sat pretty and good, and she really didn't give me no problems at all. Like, when I say we didn't really speak, I spoke to her, like, do you want me to open your lollipop? Homegirl was holding the lollipop, like, do you want me to open it? She was like, She ended up opening it, like, within the hour. Like, it had been 40 minutes later, she ended up opening it and eating her lollipop. Like, she was focused, and she did not cry or say a word, and that's what we like as mothers. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yeah. I didn't even film in there because I didn't really get nothing, but y'all about to die, so I'm gonna hurry this up. I ended up going to Cracker Barrel. Y'all know how my experience be in there. I usually tell y'all our ancestors be whispering every time we walk up in Cracker Barrel. and be like, don't go in there. But I always go and get me a jawbreaker. So I ended up going in there, and they only had one left, which was crazy. It was like the universe is just aligning with me today. And I didn't even have a bad experience in there. Every last man, white man, held the door for me. Usually they slam the door in my face. Girl, I don't know what it is today, but I am having a blessed, amazing day. Like, I hope nobody messes up for me. I'm gonna hurry up and get home because everyone has just been. The first one was like an older, like he was even like in his like 80s, and he was like, oh, I was gonna, because I opened the door, he was, I was gonna hold the door for these two beautiful ladies, me and Milan. I'm like, oh my goodness, like it's, I don't know, we just never really get that going in there. It's usually like very like, ugh, why are you here vibes, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I've been using my Cash App card, and I've been getting like, you know, those little deals that they have on there where you can get like whatever 5% off. How rude. My camera ended up dying, but I'm gonna hurry this up. I ended up using my Cash App card, but then it reminded me the other day, one of my bell bays accidentally sent me some money. I think we've done business before. I think that's why my Cash App was in her information. Oh yeah. Oh my god, y'all. So I just left McDonald's, and I remember I was telling y'all, like, I hope nobody like messes up my vibe. They're hilarious. Every time I go to McDonald's, there's somebody saying something either about the car or something. Like, so one guy was like, what do you do for a living? And I told him, no, we're YouTubers. Another guy was like, it's my birthday. I'm like, what that mean? He told me, you can bless me with what? They be cracking me up over there. But see, it's like, it's still going, y'all. It's still going. But what I was trying to say was, it reminded me of the Cash App situation. So one of my bell bays accidentally sent me her daughter's hair money. She sent me $150 in Cash App. Now, mind you, on Cash App, it said that she sent it to me around like 6 p.m. I didn't end up seeing her message on Instagram until like, it was like 1 in the morning or something like that, right? So I hurried up and messaged her back, because she was like, hey, I accidentally sent my daughter's hair money. Basically, can you send it back? And I was like, oh my God, yes, I'll do it right now. Right now, it was like 1 in the morning. But I sent it back. Why did she send me $20 as a thank you for sending it back? And then she was like, I knew you were going to send it back. Like, I just know, what type of person you are. And it just like, it really touched me, because when you're good to people, people are good to you. Like, period. If she didn't have to send me no money, like, I wasn't expecting nothing at all from that whole situation. I was just like, let me hurry up and get her money back before she thinks, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, we are not one of them. Like, there's many YouTubers out here in this world, all shapes, sizes, and forms, okay? But we are not scammers in any way. And I'm so very serious. And I know it's like, oh, you don't have to say that. The ones who know, but it's just like, to think that if she would have sent it to the wrong person, hell, the wrong mommy influencer, hello, she wouldn't have got that back. You feel what I'm saying? So I was talking to Uriah, and he basically was like, because I'm like, why would somebody do that? Or like, how, like, what? Like, that's crazy, huh? Like, y'all doing that. But I'm like, that's crazy, y'all. It's so hot. Even with the AC, it's hot. And I'm trying to turn the AC down so I can talk to y'all. So I'm going to hurry this up along, okay? And then I'm about to walk up here and meet London. But he was just basically like, another person would have basically seen it in their notifications or whatever, and just not open the message, or open the message and then maybe like block that person or whatever, and just like took their money. And I think that is so disgusting, that is the type of world that we live in, where someone can accidentally send something, and then they're reaching out to you, and you just ignore them on purpose and take their money. Like, you have to be a broke down scallywag, okay, low scum of the earth type of person to come online and scam your followers. Like, I just think that that's just the weirdest thing to me. These people come on here, they support us, you know what I'm saying? When we have registries or things, or it's birthdays, we don't even have to ask. People will literally send Mimi Robux, like, out the blue. I'll just get emails and things for stuff, and people will be like, where can we send this? Where's your P.O. box? Like, people are so generous in this world for the people that they choose to support. And for you to have these said supporters and you to take advantage of them is just so strange to me. But I'm just thankful that my followers and my supporters know how much I love them. They know that if there was an accident, whoopsie, or whatever, I know that money is not mine. It does not belong to me, and I'm sending it straight back to you immediately. Which way you want it, how you want it, how you sent it, or you want it in cash. You feel what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it, I believe in karma, and I believe that the universe works in mysterious ways. When people speak things out loud, y'all see things end up happening to them tenfold, and I don't want no parts of that karma, on top of the fact that I am a good person, I have integrity, and it just does not sit right with me to even think, like, to even question. In my mind immediately I was like, oh no, I hope her daughter still got her hair done today, because she sent it at 6 and I had to send it back at 1, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I didn't see it. But thank God everything worked out. And I just really had to say that on here, because I'm like, I really see some things sometimes, and I just be wondering, like, how people can even feel right about that. Like, who really raised these people to where they feel like it comfortable enough to come online and do that to everyday people? These people work hard for their money. These people have kids also. These people might be homeless, or, you know, they might be dealing with things in their life. They might have had a death in the family, all types of things. They might be getting a divorce, breaking up in a serious, you know, like a financial situation, and to, like, not even care about the next person and to just focus on you and yourself is so selfish, and it's so wrong. And I'm so glad and thankful that I don't surround myself around people like that, and that the company that I keep is genuine and, you know, has morals, and we're going places in life. Like, future is bright. It'll never be dim, because I'll be damned, I'm not one of them, period. Y'all, I'm editing, but look at this rain. Look at the clouds, like.
Yeah, look at the rain.
Look at the rain.
Oh, there's a car.
That's Red getting home. It's raining so bad, and
Oh,
thundering and
oh,
lightning.
oh,
Like, it's just been raining like crazy the past few months.
Grow on trees, cherries grow on trees. Where do
Okay.
bananas?
Bananas. Okay, the bananas go in the store.
Girl,
What?
bananas grow on trees. I know. Yeah,
She said apples grow on trees, and the
Carrots?
carrots grow on the ground.
We can eat them.
Yeah, but remember, aunts can't give you lollipops. Only parents.
I can get myself a lollipop.
I don't think
No,
you
Lord.
Yes,
Oh, you can.
I can.
Anyways, back to farming.
Ignore her shirt,
All
y'all.
the carrots
She just
grow.
ate dinner.
Where the cherries grow? On the trees.
Yes.
Okay, so where the grapes go? Trees!
Yes.
So how
On
did
vines, right?
all the carrots grow?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. What?
I said, how did all the carrots grow?
Alright, how do all the carrots grow?
So, carrots
So,
just go in the ground,
yep,
and then the people just rinse them off,
yep,
dirt,
yep,
and then clean them.
yep. Oh, remember when you were picking them up and put them in your bucket?
Oh, I just did that yesterday. So how did all the grapes go?
On the vines.
Yeah.
On the trees.
On the trees.
Or the bushes.
The bushes?
Mm-hmm.
Is it bushes or is it trees?
She just downloaded that.
The grapes
You
go
just
on the
printed
trees.
it out.
I like it.
A grape bush. It's a bush.
Yeah,
No,
so
it's
bushes.
not. No, the
Look.
grapes don't go
But
in
it
the
is
bushes.
a tree. Yeah,
She
you're
came
kind
to
of right.
look,
It is
though.
a tree. Right? That's. Oh, wait.
It's her coming to fact check,
The
bro.
grapes go in the trees?
I think so. Look. I think these are grape trees.
Yeah.
Like bushes, right?
The bushes?
No, but they're trees. I think
Oh,
they're
they're
trees.
actual trees? Oh, wow.
What?
Your favorite juice?
And my favorite juice?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my favorite juice looks like pink.
Yep, mine looks like pink too.
Okay,
Is it strawberry?
and you no,
Oh.
it's just a lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade, right?
Yeah.
Pink.
It's just pink lemonade.
Mm-hmm. Pink lemonade.
Okay.
That is a
So,
flavor.
white lemonade just goes.
White lemonade?
water
That's just
bottle.
regular lemonade, duty.
White goes in the water bottle.
It's not white, Mama.
It goes in water bottle. And then we can drink that. Look.
Listen, we don't discriminate between lemonades.
Right.
I don't know why the white lemonade goes in the bottle.
Okay, my favorite
Okay.
thing is pink sushi.
You don't eat no pink or sushi. Neither one. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Girl,
Okay.
you don't eat
How
sushi.
does all the grapes go?
I think you're making up stuff now.
I don't know. I'm pink.
Yeah, you're
You are
pink and you're
See,
glitter.
my nails are pink.
Oh, you pink like your dress is pink.
My dress is pink.
Flowers.
With
Yes.
flowers.
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 I see, yes.
Yes.
You're white and
Uh-huh.
you're pink.
What color is Tato?
Tate's black
Mm-hmm.
and Bunchy is just like gray.
You're right.
Good job.
Good job. I didn't think you was going to say that.
Great.
I just remember that. Okay, Lalo is my favorite
Mom was
color.
like, oh, she's just a,
Oh,
she's a
and
talker.
she makes my
She's
favorite
just
color
gonna keep
is- my
talking.
favorite color is green.
Okay.
Green.
Green?
So
You didn't
green.
switch your favorite color like 5 times.
Does she look like you, G? Or does she look like...
My
Or does she look
favorite.
like
They
you?
all look like they own like another person that I did like.
No, I see your face in all
Like,
of this.
like if I went outside, I feel like they're just other
my
people.
God.
Like they have faces.
You don't see yourself in any of it?
Okay, my
I see
favorite
Uriah.
color is,
How old are you? We talked about this.
Stop!
She stopped. How old are you? My name's Milan, and I'm.
You're not Milan.
You're Milan.
What?
White.
No, white or pink. How old are you? Your age, your number. You were 2, and now you're.
I'm just 3.
Yes, yes, you are. You're 3.
Yeah!
Good job.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me think.
Yay!
Okay, so my favorite color is
Oh my gosh.
favorite color is like pink.